What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Vale back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please do one or all three if you can. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? I know you don't like the long introduction, so we're going to get right into this video. Fight fans, we got a good fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not a fighting fan, this is a fight. You know, this is one of those fights again, just like the Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia fight. You know, just like, Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman fight. This is a fight you can watch, even if you're not really into boxing. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight you still can check out. This is definitely a fight that can get you back into boxing if you're not into boxing. You know what I'm saying? We got Kell Brook versus Errol Spence Jr. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a good fight, in my opinion, man. I'm definitely, I can't wait to check this out. You know what I'm saying? I like both of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Listening to what people have been saying so far. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, it seems like a lot of people think Errol Spence Jr. is gonna go in there, you know what I mean, and just walk over Kell Brook. Now, me personally, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think Kell Brook is a good fighter. I definitely don't think he's nobody you could just go in there and walk right through. You know what I mean? Just based off, his style of fight. You know what I mean? To me, when I watch Kell Brook fight, he seems like a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? But he's still a get in there and do a little something. Not really a mixer, but he will mix it. You know what I mean? He ain't running from nobody. I like Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he's not really a mixer. He's more of a counter puncher. And to me, anytime you're a counter puncher, you're not the kind of fighter that's going to jump right in there with a bunch of punches. So it's really going to be more difficult to knock you out because you're not really looking to get in there and get some offense off. You're looking to come in and wait for my offense. So you're really waiting on me. And you're reacting off my movement. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an offensive fighter and you're, a counter puncher, that's what you do when you're a counter puncher. You look for, little shots you can throw in between shots. You know what I mean? And try to catch somebody off guard. Counter punchers are real dangerous. They're thinkers. You know what I mean? And that's what I think when I think about Kell Brook. Kell Brook he's a thinker, so he's dangerous. You know what I mean? I was watching, I remember a fight where he won the title from Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? If you're not really up on boxing, if you just kind of start getting into it lately, Kell Brook and Sean Porter had a fight, and Kell Brook beat him. I don't know if y'all really know who Sean Porter is, but Sean Porter a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook beat him. Now, by now, y'all probably should know that Keith Thurman and Sean Porter had a fight. And Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter also. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it definitely looked like Kell Brook beat Porter in a more dominant way than Thurman did. You know what I mean? The Thurman fight was really a close fight, but I think the Kell Brook fight, it was kind of obvious, that Kell Brook had him. It just didn't seem like Sean Porter really could do anything with Kell Brook. Kell Brook was really in it. Kell Brook was landing he has a jab and a straight combination. But he lands real well against fighters, like a Sean Porter, like attack fighters, but come in with a lot of hooks. They don't really lead with a lot of jabs. And I don't think Errol Spence really leads with a lot of jabs. I think he's more of just a knockout artist. He's not really looking to establish anything that's not going to get any effect out of you. He wants to affect you as soon as the fight starts. As soon as the bell rings, he's looking to make some kind of, effect on you. The way you move, the way you're doing it, just everything you're doing. He wants to affect what you're doing immediately. This is the kind of fighter Errol Spence is. So he's coming. And this is what Kell Brook likes. Kell Brook, that's what I'm saying, his style, it's almost like a Sean Porter type when you think about Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? This is why I think Kell Brook could be kind of dangerous in this fight. You know what I'm saying? This could be a huge battle for Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He a young boy, he coming up. He definitely dangerous. But like I said, he's the favorite in the fight. A lot of people think he's going to go in there and walk right through. Brook, man. I don't see that happening. I think Kell Brook like I said, he has a great 1-2 combination I was just talking about. If you watch the highlights when him and Sean Porter had their fight, the way he was getting that combination off was just, it looked beautiful sometimes. It was perfect. He was getting it off perfect. Yeah, it was crazy because I couldn't believe it. You know, he was getting Sean Porter with a perfect 1-2. You know, pop, pop. It was 1-2 and perfect. And it's crazy to me. I never thought that could happen to Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? But Kell Brook was pulling that off. And another thing I think that bothers Sean Porter about Kell Brook is that Kell Brook he's a mover. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I talk about Sean Porter, because sometimes, you know, Errol Spence and Sean Porter kind of remind me of each other sometimes. I think, you know, Errol Spence might be probably better than Sean Porter. I'm really not too sure, but I just like to have, you know, I would love to see those two fight one day. I think that'd be incredible because I think they're the same. That'd be so much action going on. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I like to think of those two fighters as fighters that are alike. So that's why I bring up the Porter fight when I talk about Kell Brook, because this could be a dangerous fight for Errol Spence Jr. Kell Brook is no joke. Like I said, that 1-2 combination he was getting Sean Porter was just beautiful, man. It looked real. He was looking like a master. He looked real nice with that 1-2 he was landing. And like I said, he beat him. He beat Porter better than, you know, Thurman did. You know, watching that Kell Brook fight, you know, Sean Porter just didn't really look like himself. Kell Brook had that nice jab. It kept him outside more than Sean Porter would have liked. You know what I mean? And a lot of people said Kell Brook, he did a little bit of holding in that fight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a fight, man. You know what I mean? Holding, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the fighting business. This is the hurt business. You know what I'm saying? This is where people get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Some people are rougher, you know, kind of fighters. When they get you on the inside, they rub their head in your eye. That's a part of the game. Just like, you know, doing a little holding is. You know, Floyd does a little holding. I think everybody has done a little holding. So when people say that, it just seems like they're just looking for something to say about Kell Brook, because they just might be Errol Spence fans. And I'm not hating that. You can say Errol Spence going to win because of that. You're just a fan of his, but I don't think he's going to walk right through this guy, man. This guy is ready. He actually had a fight with Triple G. Kell Brook did. And he lost this fight, you know what I mean? They stopped it, you know what I'm saying? But if you watch this fight, Kell Brook, he you know, if you don't know who Triple G is, look him up. Gennady Golovkin, he's a banger, you know what I mean? People don't last with this guy. A lot of people are scared to fight this guy, and the reason why I bring this up with Kell Brook is Kell Brook fought him, and when Kell Brook fought him, he was in there fighting like he was not scared. It was like, it kind of was crazy to me, because he kind of, you know, showed a little kink in Triple G's armor. You know, like I said, if you don't know who Triple G is, look him up, man. He's dangerous. He putting everybody down, man. But I think with Kell Brook exposing a couple of kinks in his armor, like sometimes Triple G doesn't really move his head great. His head movement is not great. You can hit him. That's what Kell Brook showed everybody. Hey, you can hit Triple G. For a while, it just looked like people wasn't even able to hit him. You know what I mean? And Kell Brook got in there and tried to put something together. He stood in the middle of the ring with Gennady Golovkin and was trying to put something together to get him out of there. You know what I mean? He was in there fighting. He wasn't running. You know what I mean? And that says a lot about Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? He not scared. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing, especially with Triple G. Like I said, Triple G is a guy who people are really scared of, and he didn't look scared to me. You know what I'm saying? And he lost, but he was in there. They was in there. You know what I mean? He hit Triple G with some nice shots. He stopped Triple G in his tracks a couple times in that fight, man. It was really a good fight. You know what I'm saying? You probably should look that up. Look that up. Kell Brook and Triple G. But Triple G is another one of these fighters like Sean Porter, like Errol Spence. But you know, I don't know if Errol Spence is as strong as Triple G. You know what I'm saying? So Triple G really just overpowered Kell Brook. That's why he won. He just was too much. Errol Spence looked like he might have that though, but I don't know. He hasn't really proven it. So that's why for me this fight is kind of a toss-up. But I can kind of see why people think Errol Spence is the favorite. You know, I don't think he's gonna go down and walk through Brook. And Errol Spence is definitely a killer. He's definitely somebody up and coming, young boy. He coming up, man. Errol Spence coming up. Undefeated right now. He's on a knockout streak, actually. Ain't that something? This guy's on a knockout streak. I think he's knocked out like his last 7 or 8 opponents or something like that. Maybe I should have looked that up. I just get on here and just do it off my head. You know what I mean? I'm just a fan, speaking straight up. But yeah, knockout streak. He's been knocking people out left and right. Errol Spence Jr. And like I said, he's a little flat-footed, but he definitely does a good job at moving. You know, like Triple G, and he can corner you. And if he gets you on the ropes, Errol Spence Jr. is real dangerous when he gets you on them ropes, man. The body work he put in. I don't know if a lot of y'all know who Errol Spence Jr. is. Look Errol Spence Jr. Body work. He put it together. He put them together, and he laying people out on the ropes. Don't get on them ropes. And to me, that's what I think Kell Brook might be a little. He might be in a little danger right there, because like I said in the Sean Porter fight, you know, he held a little bit. And I don't think Errol Spence Jr. is really someone you should really be trying to hold against, because this guy's strong, man. Like I said, he hit you in the body. I've seen him hit guys with, you know, 4 shot combinations to the body. You know what I mean? And they all land. And you just hear loud thuds. Like he just hitting people like that in the body. This guy dangerous, man. Power is ridiculous, Errol Spence. Like I said, he does a good job at moving. I haven't really seen him get hit. You know what I mean? So, he actually might be a great defensive fighter. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen him take any kind of hits yet. So, you know, that's good for him. You know what I mean? He might, like I said, he might actually be a great defensive fighter. Errol Spence Jr. This boy got it. But, you know, this guy he fighting, Kell Brook, this guy ain't no bum. People think he gonna walk right through this, man. I don't know if he gonna do that, but I can understand why people say he should win this fight, because he probably should win this fight. You know what I mean? Even though Kell Brook is the champion and they fighting it, I think it's in where it's in it's in like England or something like that, London. They fighting over there in Kell Brook. You know where Kell Brook from? Yeah, it's in England. Yep, CBS Sports, May 27th. You know what I'm saying? These two gonna get it on, man. CBS Sports, so that's like a, what's that, Premier Boxing Championship? That's probably one of those PBC fights. You know what I'm saying? CBS Sports, PBC, you know, that's who usually do their thing together. So, like I be talking about on all my videos, you know, PBC I love that free TV fights. I love it. They give you good fights. You know what I'm saying? And you should check them out. You know what I mean? I got a reminder on my phone to whenever a fight finna come on, PBC fight finna come on TV, my phone go off. You know what I'm saying? I watch them all. You know what I mean? I like the PBC. I like what they doing, man. I like it. But yeah, like I was saying about Errol Spence, this guy dangerous, man. Never really been hit. He can move his head. He can trap you, but he's not really on his toes enough sometimes. And that could be a little dangerous against a guy like Kell Brook, because if you really don't move on your toes a lot, and you have to give Kell Brook the opportunity to actually sit there and really be able to pick you apart, he will pick you apart. Kell Brook is he a good fighter. People don't think he that good. People think he just a plain, simple, straight up and down kind of fighter. But it's good. You know what I mean? He's a champ. He a champion, man. He got a belt. You beat Sean Porter, man. You beat Sean Porter, you know what you're doing. I don't care what nobody say. Like I said, he got in the ring and kind of exposed a couple of kinks of Triple G's armor. And it made a lot of people, it probably, you know, made a couple of fighters feel more comfortable about fighting Triple G. You know what I'm saying? A la Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs and Triple G just had a fight, man. I didn't even get my opinion on that fight either, man. I kind of was sick. I've been sick, but we over that. We back. I want to talk about that fight. a lot of people were having like issues with the decision. You know what I'm saying? And I actually saw the fight. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I thought Triple G kind of pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? But Daniel Jacobs, thumbs up to Daniel Jacobs, man. He definitely gave us something to watch. He definitely was in there banging, man. This guy was banging. He was banging with Triple G. You know what I'm saying? He went the distance. And I thought Triple G probably won by like maybe 1 point, man. Maybe 1 point. You know what I mean? But a lot of people say that the knockdown he got on Jacobs is really what decided it. You know what I'm saying? And he did knock Jacobs down early. He caught him early, man. And Jacobs went down. But he got up and went the rest of the fight. And he was banging. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like Kell Brook, he kind of made people feel a little more comfortable about fighting Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's why you got to give, some respect to Kell Brook. He was fighting for real. And Errol Spence going to have to deal with that. And it's going to be hard to show, Kell Brook something new after he just had a fight with Triple G. You know what I'm saying? A fight with Triple G definitely got to play into your favor if you're going down on the competition level. I don't know if Errol Spence is as good as Triple G. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that fight, though. That would be good. Because that would be a banger. Woo! Errol Spence and Triple G? Wow. That'd be nice. But yeah, let's get back. I'm a boxing fan, man. I be zoning sometimes. But I can see how a lot of people thought Daniel Jacobs got robbed in that fight, man. He definitely came back in the end, especially that last round. He definitely came in that last round. I thought he hurt Triple G a couple of times in that last round, a couple of times. He hurt him. Low key. I thought he hurt him a couple of times. I thought he did a good job. Daniel Jacobs gave us a good fight, put on a good show. And I think Triple G should probably give him a rematch if he wanted it. You know what I mean? That's how close this fight was. I think this fight could warrant a rematch. I think Daniel Jacobs definitely probably feels a little more confident about the fight going into it this time than he did the last time. I think his confidence would definitely be higher. You know what I'm saying? And that could definitely lead to a Jacobs coming back in the second fight and getting that decision. You know what I mean? This could be sometimes fighters can be so good together that they can build a legacy on each other. You know what I mean? This could be the legacy. We haven't had legacy fighters since, Leonard and Hearns. You know how they had 2 fights. And, Hagler was in that mix. They had a couple fights with them guys. Them guys had, legacy building fights. And that's what I think Jacobs could potentially, Jacobs and Triple G could potentially be that. But just like I feel that way about Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? I think they should definitely fight again. They could build a legacy together. Those legacy fights, those Ali Frazier classic fights. Ali Foreman classic fights. Because that Sean Porter and Keith Thurman fight was definitely a classic, man. And that's what I think Triple G and Jacobs could be. Those guys could probably build something special together. You know what I mean? Part 1, part 2. Debate just like a Pacquiao and Marquez. That built Marquez's legacy. Because if it wasn't for Pacquiao, Marquez, nobody really know who Marquez is. You know what I'm saying? Marquez built a legacy with Pacquiao. He built something special with Manny Pacquiao, and that's what I mean. You got 2 good fighters, man. They can build a legacy together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what could probably be right there with Jacobs and Triple G. That could be something. That could be something good if they keep doing that. Just like Thurman and Porter, you know what I mean, if they keep doing that. But I definitely felt like if you thought Jacobs won that fight, you wasn't in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? He definitely stormed back in the end. Nice, you know what I mean? He tried to come back, man. He definitely put his best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? In that second half of the fight, he came with it, you know what I'm saying? And he did a good job, man. I wouldn't mind seeing that again, you know what I'm saying? That would be incredible. You know what I'm saying? But Errol Spence or Kell Brook, who I would pick to win that fight. Whew. I don't know, man. Y'all should watch this fight, man. May 27th, baby. May 27th. It's gonna be one to watch. Somebody probably gonna get hit in this fight. I think it could be some shots delivered, shots fired. Shots fired in this one. This is one of them shots fired. That's what I'm about to start calling it. Shots fired. That's the kind of fight this is. Shots will be fired. You know what I'm saying? Shots fired, man down probably. You know what I'm saying? Picking one though, I probably could have to go with Spence, maybe. Probably would be Spence. But I'm not sleeping on Kell Brook, man, at all. He can fight. People don't believe in him. People don't think he can fight. Kell Brook can fight. He can fight, man. But that's my opinion, man, on it all. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for clicking this video. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for, watching my videos. I'm a boxing fan. I'm going to keep coming with these boxing videos, giving my opinion, man. If y'all like it, man, just keep checking me out, man. I'm going to keep coming back. For real, man. I like boxing. We need to support boxing. For real.